Okay. Let's go ahead and get into some games. Continue on. Where are we up to? Where were we up to yesterday? What did we get to? We got to season pass 12. Not bad, not bad. 18, rank 18. Feeling good. Collection level 25. And we made this, wait, do we want to change up anything in this deck here? Yo, Losh Hunting, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. What we got here? Anything we want to go into this? This has really gone away from an ongoing deck, but it's not really, it's a reveal deck now. Reveal me. Reveal it. Let's go with that. Wizzy, yeah, thanks for coming by, man. Hope you're doing good too. Thanks for stopping in. How's your I'm not sure if you're starting or ending your weekend, but how's your weekend been? Do we want to add anything in here? I'm pretty happy with how it is. Let's keep pushing. Let's see how high we can get with this Unreal deck. Oh, Sigma, still no Venom. Ah, man, that's frustrating. Did you open some reserves today? Play Ant-Man in the middle. Yeah, did you open up some reserves today? Oh, like 5? No. Oh, 4? Did you at least get a card from those 4, or were they all like avatars? Oh, there's nothing worse. Wizzy, yeah, I'm doing good. My football team got the win yesterday, so I can be out pretty relaxing today. Nice, nice. When you say your football team, is that a football team you support or play in? Also, what does football mean to you? Because I know that means different things to different countries. I got Invisible Woman, and that's it. Look, there's worse cards to get than Invisible Woman. But yeah, that's not great. That's not what you wanna. That's not what you want to see when you're hunting for Venom. That's for sure. I'll get Nightcrawler out here. I mean, invisible. Like, do you have Hela? Do you have the kind of Hela discard deck that you could potentially use Invisible Woman in? Oh, you don't have it? No. Gosh. Okay. Invisible Woman's kind of just gonna sit there then until you can. Well, unless you want to do something fun with her, but do I do this? I guess I do this. Wizzy, it's a team I work for. I'm a part of the first team management staff and football soccer. Ah, nice, nice. That's awesome. So cool, so cool. So I'm guessing they're like, you know, they're at a decent level then. If you're kind of like on staff for the team, I'm guessing they're like a decent level. That's awesome. I'm kind of thinking I want to do this and then Iron Man somewhere, but maybe that's not good either. You could JJ here. I think I want a JJ here. Am I gonna win this location? We could do a bishop. Oh, that wouldn't be good. I think I'm just gonna Iron Man, make the most of my mana, and then we'll figure out next turn. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. Oh, nice. That's good to hear. Nice. What country are you from, Wizzy? Calling football. I'm gonna loosely guess it's the UK, but no, it could be very wrong. It could be really anywhere in Europe or lots of different countries. Is this gonna work? So we could actually do. I think this is the cheekiest play we can make. Go to 14 in Sokovia. I'm down. From London? Okay. Whew. It was a lucky guess. It was a lucky guess. I've got to check my YouTube, just make sure I'm not streaming WWE again. The last few times I started streaming, it's set my game to WWE for some wild reason. Oh my gosh, we won in the middle. Just 5 head plays there. 5 head plays. Is this fresh new account, like all free to play? Yes, it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Brand new account. We had a bunch of new people come by the stream last couple of days, so I thought it would be just good to. I mean, I'm still doing missions and everything on my other account, just cranking it out. But yeah, I thought it'd be fun just to play through another account, help them out along the way. Lots of people asking questions, which is good. Oh, that is such a big pool this early. That is such a big pool. Devil Dino. We do need some other cards to make Devil Dino work the best, but I like getting Devil Dino early. Nice. I just seen the title. That's alright. Reading's hard, I get it. Oh, really? The Iron Man? Okay. It's alright, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Yeah, but let me quickly check out the YouTube. Okay, so I'm gonna hold off on Medusa for at least a little bit. Do I want to make this play? Guess this is fine. Unlucky. This is awkward. What do I want to do here? Probably this. Could also just play this. Because if I play this, I'll just play this one for the minute. All right, let me just quickly check my YouTube. All right. Might get blasted with some sound from a video here in a sec. I hope it's not too loud. Oh no, I think they're good. Wait, how do I know? Oh, this sound's gonna blast. Oh no, I think they're good. Okay, we're good. We're good with Marvel Snap. Okay, cool. Hey, what? Oh, she played it. I thought I unlocked it somehow. But that was from X-Mention. I've got so much stuff up on my screen. I'm gonna close some stuff. I'll hold these 2 for turn 5, I think. I want to do that. I got Rogue. That's kind of sad for them. Do I want to do this? Yeah, let's do this. Let's see what they have in hand. I don't mind that. I'm glad you got the win though, Wizzy. That's always a good start to the weekend. I'm loving the game though. I was playing around yesterday when I shouldn't have, but the games are so quick. I thought I could get away with it. yeah. The games are super fast. You kind of just fly through them, and actually, what do I want to do that this turn, or do I want to just? I could jam this one. This is an awkward play. I actually saw the recent Korean like promo ads, and they were all just like around like, have you got 3 minutes? Like really pushing that the game only takes 3 minutes to play. So it's definitely like the game's definitely like super fast. Hopefully we can get this to land over here. Let's see if we can do this. Produm Tree. I hope I'm saying your name right. Hey, I found your channel about a week ago, about the first time I caught a stream. Oh, nice. Good to have you. Thanks for coming by. We love having new people in chat. It's awesome. Awesome to see. We could do this, and we could do this, which is not bad. We could also do this. Because I think we're definitely winning here. Yeah, this is the best play. Yeah, it's good to have you come by. I'm just gonna go up with Prod because oh, it's Prod Dimitri. Sorry, I'm reading it. All the letters just blurred. Prod Dimitri. Good to have you, man. Atop, back again. Always good to see you here, Atop. Thanks for coming by. I'm doing well. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Prod Dimitri, were you in the Drewberry stream the other day? Yes, I was. Yeah. Drewberry's been real good to us. He's a nice guy. We love Drew. Yeah, he shouted us out a couple of times. He's been looking after us. When we were starting out on YouTube, he's been an awesome guy. So I hang out in his chat a little bit. Always drop by and say hi to Drew. You follow Drew, Pro Dimitri. He's an awesome guy. I love his content too. It's super different than kind of what everyone else is doing. Doing lots of cool stuff. Wizzy just waiting for the next set of daily challenges so I can get my Odin as my first Ultra. Nice. Yeah, that's sweet. What's your collection level looking like at the moment, Wizzy? Bro Dimitri also love to see the Aussie content creators. Yeah, there's only a few of us. There's who is there? There's Shadow, who's doing some content on YouTube, which is cool, and he has a podcast, which is nice. Who else is there? Torquin's doing some stuff, mainly on Twitch. I see Torquin over on Twitch a fair bit. Who else is there? There's Willow. Willow's got some cool stuff too. I was chatting with Willow the other day. Yeah, there's a few of us around, but like obviously not as many as the American content creators out there. OP, you're back. What's up, guys? Have you all had a good day? Yeah. just catching up with everyone now. OP, thanks for coming back again. How was the rest of your work yesterday? I know you were catching up in the middle of like your shift. Sokovia. I didn't even see what was discarded. This is why I need that the activity or the activity history and turn meter. I need that. I'm on 226. Oh, 226. Nice. So you've just got your first pool 2 card, if I'm not mistaken. 222. Yeah, 222 is when pool 2 kicks off. So you're into pool 2 now. Nice. Super cool. What do we want to play here? Oh, we got lots of cards we can play, so I think Bishop's gonna be nice. But I don't want to play Bishop in the middle. Well, actually, with Commentage, I mean, we're gonna play Ironheart for sure. We're gonna play White Tiger for sure. Not sure about White Queen. Let's go ahead and get Bishop out and over. That's top. I just watched your video. Really like the control deck. Yeah, the control deck is so fun. Super fun deck. Can't recommend that deck enough to play, for sure. That it's a little bit like trolly because it's like you're just preventing your opponent from doing lots of things, and I don't know. Some people don't like that, but actually we don't want to do this. We don't want to do this. I guess we do this and see if they play mid. Yeah, let's do this. But yeah, the control deck's lots of fun. Ironheart Airman, okay. Where in Oz, my from? Sydney, man, yeah. Man, that feels good. That Medusa and that Star-Lord popping off. This is gonna go crazy too. Man, this deck we've got with Commentage as a featured location, going crazy. I'll say he has Tigers too. Juju. Ooh, both jump left. Okay, so we've won. Oh, okay. I was gonna say we could do something with Ironheart here, but we don't need to. We're just slam mode and win the game. I was wondering that because a lot of cards I was seeing were all first seen, but I thought pool 2 started at 250. No, it starts at 222, and so the first card you unlock is 222. The last card you'll unlock in pool 2 is 474. Yep. I recently looked into all that stuff, so I know it. I know it kind of off the top of my head. Look at all these tigers. Look at all these tigers. Oh, this is a this is a fun one. I should have snapped. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going through the motions here. Thank you for that. Yeah, Swarm was my first. Swarm's not a bad pool to pool. I actually just put a video out with a pool 2 with a couple of decks you can play in pool 2. Pretty sweet actually. Swarm's actually in one of them. He's in the discard deck, so Swarm's a good card. Definitely worth playing if you're into like discard kind of decks. If you're into that thing. Man, we got all these credits, but we got no boosters. Kind of sad. Not gonna lie, I'm sick of all the same games. Today with Wong, Mystique, etc. I've been playing Cosmo a lot to mix it up. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Good way to counter that. You're obviously in pool 3 then, Dimitri. What kind of collection level are you at the moment? Just slamming these honor reels. Lucky we've got a lot of them. And we kind of have our turns mapped out for us here. This Wolfsbane's going to go crazy. We don't have a turn 4. I don't know what to do on turn 4, actually. Maybe an Ironheart here would be awesome. Okay, Wolfsbane's not going to go crazy anymore. Wolfsbane's going to do nothing. Baxter. Okay, maybe we start... We're not going to actually play out that many cards, but we don't have a better turn, so let's just do this. Around 1600. Okay, just hit infinite for the third season in a row. Nice, well done, well done. The Venom card back, yeah, it's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. That's probably my favorite card back so far. The Hydra one was okay, not bad, but. Nothing amazing. I'm gonna snap this guy. Do this. How many tigers am I gonna get? I'm gonna get 2. Oh, we'll get tons out. We'll fill it up with tigers. So we're gonna white tiger. We're definitely white tigering. We're definitely Odining, right? Okay, let's just do this because we're not gonna have a lot of power in middle. We'll have a decent amount of power. Yeah, new card back's sweet. New card back for Infinite's super sweet. I actually like the Spidey card back, the one that you actually get from the season pass. That card back's sweet. Also, it works like that. I just copy the Hulk twice. That's cool. I've never done that with White Queen before, but it makes sense. Makes sense. Wait, we've got one more turn. He's filling up the locations. Okay. I always forget that these early games are bot games. But congrats on hitting infinite. That's awesome. Good work. You must be putting in some time. OP raids yesterday worked so bad. I work at the vape shop. Oh, wait. Yesterday worked so bad. I'm work at the vape shop. One guy came in the shop all mad because he buy a bad flavor. Gladders, thanks for the subscription over on YouTube. Appreciate that. Because you buy a bad flavor, you talk a lot. Bad would piss me off. Buy the flavor. How can he blame you for that though? That's not. Why I was the one to get yelled at? That's not your fault. That's his fault. Tell him to get out of there. Tell him to get lost. That's not your fault. That's his fault. Pog, man. Pog champ. We hit 20. So good. So good. Sucks that work was bad for you, but hey, that's not your fault. Can't blame you for that one. Oh, look at this. 20 boosters? I actually need boosters so bad. Wait, what'd I get? I didn't even see. Okay, Mr. Fantastic. You going up. It's going up. Can we upgrade him twice now? Is Mr. Fantastic going to be our first epic? Alright, what do we get? We've been pretty lucky so far. We've got White Queen, Bishop, and Devil Dino. They're pretty sweet pulls. Doctor Strange, okay. Not bad to get Strange early. We need some other cards to make him work though. Can't really do just a vanilla Doctor Strange straight on the board. Hey, this is starting to look like people's names. I don't know if this is... Let me see if it says hello. Is this a person? Oh, I don't think it's a person. No. More bots. It's funny, you need boosters, always need everything. Yeah, early on in the game, you're in like a booster drought and you're just like swimming in credits. And then, oh, I'm not going to get any value out of this game. And then later on, you're just like, oh, never have any credits, but you have tons of boosters. I just pulled this out. Oh no, my headset. Alright, I think we're back. I don't have any in-game sound. Ooh. Something funny's going on. Still stuck at bronze. Hey. You're doing alright, man. You're doing alright. Don't stress. If you only have one card here. I don't know how big this is going to get. My desktop audio kind of died, huh? What happened to my in-game sound? Yo, Pro Dimitri, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Something happened to my in-game sound. Let me try and fix this. Maybe. Maybe because I set it up like this. Oh, I still don't have any volume. I don't know. I'll fix it after this game. Atlantis. We could do this, which isn't bad. And they all get pushed into middle. Not too bad. Camera's frozen. No. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Camera's frozen, gliders? Okay. Let me... So the game's still going, but camera's frozen. Weird. Whoa. Alright. Hopefully we're back now. I don't know what's going on with the in-game sound though. Something's scuffed. Alright, camera's sweet. In-game sound. Can you hear the game? Can anyone hear the game? I guess we don't actually need to move it yet. Let's try this. Can't hear the game. Okay, so no game sound. All right. Could be because my desktop audio is not coming through here. Properties. All right, I'll fix it after this game. I think I know what's going on. I can't play that there. That's awkward. How do we wanna do this one? I could kind of give up middle. Could do like this. I think that's pretty strong. You have the potential to win middle or there. Yeah, let's do this. You can hear us, but you can't hear the game. Yeah. Okay. No. Do you check your OBS? Yeah, I check my OBS, but something funny's going on with the in-game sound in general. Could be because of my headset. I'm not sure. I'm just going to do a quick reset on Steam as well. Hopefully that will fix it. Cool. Give me 2 seconds. And hopefully... Okay. Hopefully you got in-game back now. In-game sound. Pretty sure that should be back. It's back for me. If it's, and I can see it responding on the stream. I'm not sure what happened there. Yo, Gamora. I think we should be good now. I think we should be good. Just had a match with Kamatage and Sinister. Oh, Kamatage and Sinister London. That's crazy. I can only imagine it just be like bouncing around. We back? Yeah, sweet. Nice. Sorry about that one. I was don't know what was going on there. That would have been a bit crazy with Sinister London and Kamatage at the same time. Bit of a wild ride. Sometimes you get some crazy, like, I've had like Sinister London and what was it? Sinister London, Monster Island, and the Squirrel Island Central Park, and you really had to be super selective about where you played cars and what you played. It was kind of crazy. How do we make this deck better? I think we get rid of Star-Lord. I'm getting Gamora here. I think all these cards are still worth playing, but I want to chuck in Gamora. Gamora's a sweet card. Nice. Who can we upgrade? All right, Crawler. Let's keep pushing through. Let's keep pushing through the early ranks here. But just as that messed up though, my sound, I saw your follow come through. So thanks for that, Bro Dimitri. Appreciate that. Good to have you here. All right, let's keep going. Oh, Wakandan Embassy, very nice. Rocket Raccoon. Wait, I've never seen Rocket Raccoon before. That's hilarious. That is a value Rocket Raccoon if I've ever seen one. Alright, no play turn 2. Nothing. This kind of sucks, but I'm going to play it because we've got Odin in hand. So we do this. Yep. It's not the best play, but it's better than not doing anything. And I think I want to JJ over into Wakandan Embassy. We'll go JJ, White Tiger, Odin. That feels pretty good. Yeah, I think that's a play. Could also try and... I think White Tiger's better. Potentially not, though. I mean, no, we need to spread power, so... Because we need it, yeah. We'll do this, we'll do this. Gamora, the Gamora with Odin would have been fun. Taking Gamora to like a, what is it, a 5/17? That would have been pretty sweet. But, I should be snapping in every one of these games, I think. Or I guess we needed this to jump mid then. Oh. I don't know if we're going to beat this, whatever this is. Oh yeah. We're alright. We're alright because of points difference.
Victory.
22, we climbing. I should just be snapping every game, I think. I think at this point. We just want to kind of crank through it as quickly as we can. I think snapping at every game is good. Pretty good.
3D.
Alright, what do we get now? Last time Doctor Strange, this time Hulkbuster? Hey, not bad. We're starting to get a couple of cards that can go in a move deck, which is kind of sweet. Not bad at all. Not bad, not bad. Just one sec. Need to just quickly reply to a message. All right, sweet. Superflow, nice. Medusa. Oh, bro. Are these still bots? It could just be people that don't know how to emote. Don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Who knows? Because of Superflow, we don't need to actually do all that much here. We can just go, we can slow play it. Okay, I think it's a bot. If they're playing the Superflow like that, it's got to be a bot. Someone did say yesterday that it could potentially be bots all the way to 30. Which sounds fun. White Queen. Let's just do this one. White Queen here. Not too bad. Not too bad. Gamora. Hey. I think Gamora is such a cool card. And now she's like, after the after she got that recent buff, she's actually pretty strong, to be honest. Bit of a sleeper pick. We can do the cheeky Wolfsbane play here. And then move Nightcrawler out and get a bit more value out of it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Gamora's just won me a game. Hey. See? Hey, right on time. Not bad. Not bad at all. A 512 is super strong. I did kind of forget about the dream dimension there. So we're gonna kind of get a bit of a scuffed turn this time around. But this is okay. I think we jam Ironheart and jam Odin. And maybe we just win. It's fine. Pro Dimitri, what are your favorite decks to play on your main account? Favorite decks. Probably, so it's probably a few. I really like the, and you're probably going to hate me for this, but I really like the Exodia kind of deck that you, that people like muck around with, where you gambit their entire board and they end up with no cards. That's a fun deck. It's not very consistent, but it's a fun deck. So that one, but I also really like this. I have this this Dracula deck. So I have like two. I still don't have Gambit. Oh no! Awesome card. Well, I think it's an awesome card. But yeah, the combo when you get like Mystique and Wong and not Odin, Mystique, Wong, Onslaught, and Gambit, and you're just gonna go crazy on them. That's pretty sweet. But I also have this Dracula deck. These two Dracula decks. One's just like your standard like Wong Dracula, where you want to discard Apocalypse a billion times, and then you just have this massive Dracula on the board at the end of the game. That one's pretty fun. But also this like Lockjaw Dracula deck. That one's super sweet as well. I love that deck. Where you just got tons of big stuff in the deck for Dracula to like choose from at the end of the game, and yeah, that deck's super fun. I like fun decks. I like fun decks like that, like the Lockjaw, Jubilee. I get a kick out of like the random rolls. What's your favorite deck you're playing with at the moment? What's fun for you? I wouldn't say Gambit's like a key card though. Gambit's a fun card, not like a game-breaking card though. I mean, the combo kind of breaks the game, but that's because like it's a super high roll combo that you got to have all the perfect pieces in order for. But he doesn't really break the game. But he's a fun card. Lockjaw's won me many cubes recently. Oh, nice. Yeah, Lockjaw's a fun card. Super fun. When you get a like. When you build a deck that you find that's consistent around him, and it does what it's meant to do, that's when Lockjaw becomes a really fun card. When you're re-pulling a Wasp or pulling Sunspot back out of your deck, that's when he's like, okay. I recently got Sarah and made a good deck with her. Strong Guy and some discards. Nice. Yeah, I heard Strong Guy and Sarah are awesome together. I don't have Sarah at the moment on my main account. It's very unfortunate, and I'm pretty sad about it. But I don't think we even get the Raft this game because we drew all of our big cards. But yeah, I don't have Sarah, which is a bit sad. But I mean, it is what it is, you know. Just pulled Emily Moore. What feels like it can be a fun card. Can be. There's also some cool cards in later on in the game where you can, you know, even silence out his ability as well. But Ebony Moore, if you can get a ton of cards out like Ant-Man and all your like one drops on a location and finish it off with Ebony Moore, you can kind of even win locations by turn. You can win locations by turn 3, which is crazy. Also works really good in like Spectrum ongoing decks. Those ones are pretty fun as well. Can be a good card. Can be a good card for sure. So I like really want to play Gamora in here, but this guy hasn't even buffed his. Do I play Bishop here? Do I play Iron Man here? Bishop's going to go to 14. That's 7. Look, I just want to use Gamora, to be honest. Nice. Rewarded. Look, my Jessica Jones is actually as big as my Gamora. Look at that. Look at that value right there. I think we just slam this and we... Could this backfire? I mean, they have Ant-Man over here. We go to 18, potentially more with Ironheart hitting things. Or we can just go straight to 24. I like to live dangerously. Let's do this. Let's do this one. OP because that's the only combs I can use. I don't have a good card. Oh wait, what did you say? Yeah, you like Odin deck? What rank are you again? OP now? Not rank. Collection level. What collection level are you at? Odin's a fun card, man. Odin's even late on in the game. Odin's super fun. I love Odin. Awesome card. I think Odin in pool 1, the Odin deck's the strongest deck. That's my opinion, but I think the Odin with when you've got all the good on reveal pieces in pool 1, I mean you kind of even have them at the start of the game, or most of them at least. And yeah, I think Odin's that deck is probably the best deck in pool 1, I'd say. At least that's my opinion. Marksman, hi there. How you doing? Good to have you here. Coming over from YouTube. How you doing, Marksman? How's your morning or your evening or your day been going? Look at that value Rocket Raccoon. Rocket Raccoon has a super cool animation. I like it. I like it. Deucer. Wizzy TG. Odin today is amazing, but today he's extra amazing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Odin's good in general. Kamatage makes him a bit bonkers. Makes White Tiger even more crazy as well. How many cards are we going to be playing now? I think we get Bishop out here. Wait, do we get Bishop out over here? I think this is better. MF7. Hey, MF7, how you doing? Thanks for coming back. Appreciate you checking in again. It's good to have you. Odin is the move right now because of the hot zone. Yeah, the featured location. Been running it today. A lot switched off. The zoo. It's good. It's good to be able to do that as well, because you find that we could do the classic Wolfsbane here, which is nice. You find that sometimes locations are so pivotal in the game that you do need to play around them more than others. Sometimes there'll be a featured location like the other recent one, which was Oscorp Tower. It swaps cards if you play there. Like, it's pretty simple. Just don't play there in a lot of places. Some people were building decks around there to negatively affect the other person's board and give them annoying things. But for the most part, people just don't play there, especially early on in the game. But with Kamatage, you really need to play around it. And if you're not playing an on-reveal deck, or if you're not playing something where you've thought about a deck that could do good there, then you can get yourself in a bit of trouble. Well, not in a bit of trouble, but you can potentially lose games because you're kind of just outvalued by the location. Pro Dimitri, what other decks are good in pool 1? I feel like Odin decks lead by a long shot. I wouldn't say by a long shot. He just slammed a Odin on the board. Okay. I think we do this and we just hope it... Well, it can jump anyway. Right. This is fine. Oh, I should have snapped. This doesn't look like a bot name, does it? Maybe it is. Oh. Squirrel girl. I think we're okay. Oh. I am Iron Man. No, we're good. We're good. Sorry, I'm just catching up now. What other decks are good? So there's a zoo, Khazar zoo deck. It's it's a deck which you really aim to get as many cards out on the board as you can, and then on the final turns of the game you want to play Khazar on 4, because you have a lot of 1-drops in the deck. And then you play Blue Marvel on 5, and then you play Onslaught on 6, and it takes your 1-drops up by 4 power. takes all the other cards up by 2 power. You end up getting a massive buff across the board. That deck is the one I ran to Infinite like 2 seasons in a row early on in the game. It was pretty strong for me. That one's super fun. What else is there? Spectrum Ongoing. The Spectrum Ongoing deck is pretty strong. Obviously not as strong as it gets when you get into pool 3 with Wong, but for the most part that deck's pretty strong as well. Killmonger Gut Zoo. Yeah. Oh, you feel that when you get into pool 2. Killmonger just shreds Zoo decks. And people start to run it more and more and more. Once they lose a couple of times to a Zoo deck or like something that's running a ton of 1-drops, they'll just drop in a Killmonger. It just decimates it. Marksman, not good finding Scarlet Witch. Now I'm level 206. I don't have a... Oh, really? You haven't got Scarlet Witch? Well, you'll get her really soon because it sounds like you've only got a couple of more cards to get before you finish Pool 1. Because Pool 2 starts at rank 222. So you won't have long if you're really looking for that Scarlet Witch. Wizzy, my favorite card has to be Morph, only because I love that you just don't know what you're going to get. Yeah, Morph's fun. There's a deck that you play later on in the game. It's Mr. Negative deck, which is a pool 3 card, Mr. Negative, and Morph's in that deck. And yeah, so I've played it a fair bit. It's a lot of fun. MF7, Zoo Mirror, they run Morph and Morph your... Oh no. That's got to be, it feels bad. Sigma, I keep going against Zoo with Killmonger and I'm like, thanks for the free death. Perfect. Perfect. Sometimes I do that when I'm playing like Deathwave decks. You just hold your Killmonger and you just like, oh, do you have... I see that you've got a couple of 1-drops on the board. Do you have any more of them? And then you destroy all your stuff. Like you've got like Squirrel Girl and Nova, whatever, out on the board, and you just blow everything up. Free death. Perfect. Do you play Moon Girl in your death? Oh, I'm assuming it's like a Deathwave like style deck. That was a lot of fun. Getting two free deaths. That was kind of awesome. I like that. Pro Dimitri, one going single-handedly got me to Infinite last season. Yeah. Strong deck. Little bit like pretty draw dependent on, you know, making sure that you've got at least Spectrum. You want Wong Spectrum, obviously, but at least Spectrum. Otherwise, the deck falls pretty flat. But yeah, good, awesome deck. Armor Tech helps a little with Zoo. Yeah, totally right. You're totally right there. We do JJ. Yeah, let's do Jessica Jones. Yeah, I actually ran, not this season, the last season, with, what was it, Nick Fury. I ran a version of the Blue Marvel deck, all the way to Infinite, and I had armor in there. Saved me a ton of times. So good. What do we want to do here? Where is this Jessica Jones going to go is my question. Just doesn't matter too much. That Moon Girl Dino combo is spicy. Yeah. Moon Girl Dino is awesome. You're back again. You're back again, Sigma. With Venom. You're on the Venom hunt. I mean, I hope it comes off for you soon. I hope it comes off for you soon. You can get that. OP Zoo deck, you need just a lot of +1 and what? So you need 1-drops. In the Zoo deck, you need Kazar, you need Blue Marvel, and you need Onslaught. Ideally, you want to play him in that order on the final 3 turns. Honestly, it doesn't really matter what 1-drops you have in the deck. And just other cards that you feel like you're gonna be able to play out early on in the game, because you want to get as much cards out on the board as you can. And then you ideally want to go Kazar, Blue Marvel, Onslaught, final 3 turns. Turn 6. What are you doing here? Oh, wait. This feels kind of weird, but do we ever just do this? This is 15, 19. I think this wins us again. Sorry, I'm just catching up here a bit. Yeah, I just added Moon Girl to that. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun when you're playing Deathwave with Moon Girl. Or Hellcow. Yeah, Hellcow makes a big difference. I found Hellcow awesome in like the Dracula deck, where you've got like Wong down and you want to discard Apocalypse a bunch of times. That deck's pretty sweet with Hellcow. I guess just discard decks in general, pretty awesome with Hellcow. But Dimitri, I need Venom too. Yeah, I got Venom really early on, so I got lucky on that one. Last missing piece for my Deathpool deck. Oh man, hopefully you get it soon. Hopefully you get it soon. I need to join Discord so I can copy your guys' deck. I have a video if you want to check it out, OP, on YouTube. I'm not sure if you've seen it. It's like all the top pool 1 decks at the moment. If you jump on YouTube, do I even have it here? I might have a command. I don't think I have it set up, but maybe I do. But over on YouTube, I've got a couple of videos about top pool 1 decks at the moment. So just copy one of those decks. I've got the codes in the description too. Try them out. MF. So how should I be approaching getting the next pools? Should I keep upgrading? We talked a bit about this last night. And from pool 1 to pool 2, just keep going as you normally are. Just keep upgrading cards, keep unlocking as many things as you can on the collection track. That's fine. When you're approaching pool 3, so pool 2, the last card you get in pool 2 is 474. Once you're past that point, you just need to decide whether you're ready to go into pool 3 and you want to keep going. I personally think it's fine. Some people are saying that to hold on to your credits a little bit, build them up and have a bunch of credits ready and then drop them all at once. So then you like get a bit of a push into pool 3 and get some pool 3 cards unlocked straight away. Look, to me, it's a much of a muchness, and you're going to be getting into versing pool 3 decks soon anyways, but I mean, some people are saying that's the way to go. So just something to think about. I don't think it matters all that much, but yeah. Sigma, yeah, I need Deadpool too. Yeah, same. Deadpool's great. Yeah, I've seen some crazy plays with Deadpool, and was it like some crazy stuff on cloning vats? Just some crazy Deadpool stuff on cloning vats. Crazy Venom stuff on cloning vats too, actually. Stazari, how's it going, man? Good to have you here. Just got home from a family gathering and I'm knackered. So just a good day and good night from me. Oh, no worries, man. Hope the gather was good. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for stopping in all the same. Always good to have you. Bro, Dimitri, Sigma Toast with Sinister London, you can play over 100 power on turn 6. Oh my goodness, what the heck? I'm a few Carnage thingies away from the split on his new cars. I'm a few Carnage thingies away from the split on his new... I have no idea what you're talking about, Sigma. Are you talking about splitting, like infinite splitting cards? Is that what you're talking about? Nah, I'm sorry, I'm not following. My bad. I watched that, but I have only White Tiger and Odin combo deck. Oh, okay, so that's all you've got at the moment? Look, unfortunately, probably until you unlock a few more cards, that is going to be the strongest deck that you're going to have at the moment. Chimezda, thanks for the subscription over on YouTube. Appreciate that. We actually don't need to play this at all, but maybe we do. Maybe we want to. And Del Campo, appreciate that too. We'll get some things out because we want to probably drop Wolfsbane. I think it's fine. Sorry, I'm really slow at reading tonight. Right. So you don't hit pool 3 decks with one pool 3 card. Makes sense. Yeah, exactly. At least that's the theory behind it. Like there should be the matchmaking should be better now because there's more people playing. When when the game was in beta and you hit pool 3, the player base was so small. You just verse like people with full collections, and it was not fun. For at least for a while. But I don't know. I still made Infinite, and I didn't actually find it all that hard, to be honest, either. So yeah. So I don't know. Like it's if you want to kind of like try and stay in versing some pool 2 stuff and maybe make it a bit easier for you once you get a bunch of cards unlocked. Yeah, try it out. See how it goes. Some people are recommending it. It's probably worth thinking about. Do I even need to move that yet? I think we'll do the Iron Man. I have to go to work. I'll be back still live, but yeah, no worries. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for coming by again, OP. It's always good to have you here. Hope work goes okay for you today. Better than yesterday, hopefully. Probably gonna play something in here, aren't we? She'll buff and go to 8, and then we'll go 16 here. We could do this. Then we can also just shove more power. It's kind of a weak middle lane, but we can also push power back this way too. I think this is okay. Oh, Sigma. Is there a list of the effects your cards can get after the last tier? Yeah, whatever it's called. I need to make it to Infinite too. Yeah, okay. Is there a list? To be honest, there probably is. I haven't looked it up. All I know, there's a few things that I know, is that there's a gold foil, which you are guaranteed to get. At least this is what I've heard. There's a gold foil split, which you're guaranteed to get after. I'll just do this. Wait, why would I even do that? Why don't I just do this? Well, the gold foil split, which you're guaranteed to get after splitting a card 7 times. Someone who we kind of trust told us that, so I believe that's correct. And then there's an Inkify split, which you can get at the earliest after splitting 3 times. That's the earliest you can get an Inkify. And Inkify is like the black and white kind of cool looking one. And then the gold foil is like the whole background of the card is gold. That's all I know about them, but I don't know about a list. I'd actually love to see a list too. If anyone has a list, or if anyone's like knows where you can get a list, that would be cool. That would be cool. But yeah, I don't know. Kamatage. Always good. Wait. You always make the safe play. I really want a black and white. Yeah. Yeah. So do I. I don't have one yet. I've split. The most times I've split a card on my main is 4. 4? I think 4. I've split Sunspot 4 times, and I've split... I think I've split Nova 4 times as well. I've split a few cards 4 times, but nothing... haven't got a gold foil, haven't got an Inkify. And I know both of you can get earlier on, but I've been unlucky. What am I playing into that for? Yeah, this is best. I looked for the list the other day. I found nothing. Oh, okay. Maybe I can ask around. There's probably someone that's put it together. I'll I might ask around in like a Discord. See if anyone knows. I should just be snapping these games. I keep forgetting. I'd love to know. That would be a cool list to know. Just to even be aware of like what types of splits you can get. There's a few that I like and a few that I definitely don't like as much. So I think if we do this, this is a good way to get a lot of power out. Bizarre. Okay. That's the most I've split is twice. Split the Pixel Odin, looking super cool. Nice. That Pixel Odin card's actually kind of sweet. It's a bit of a sad turn, but you can always move out Nightcrawler too. JJ is going to go huge here.
I am Iron Man.
How do we navigate this last turn? Do we need to... I think we did this, but do we need to do this or this? Or do we just leave it? Maybe just leave it. We already snapped, right? Yeah, let's do this. I'm trying to get a black and white of the new Battle Pass Carnage. Oh yeah, that's I like the new Battle Pass Carnage. That's kind of sweet. It's not bad at all. Oh, at least we hit one on the... Oh, we hit two on the Spectrum. Okay. Wow, that was a close game. That was a close game. Kind of makes me think that wasn't a bot, but maybe it was. Maybe it was just a Spectrum bot. Am I the only one that thinks the Carnage is kind of looks kind of meta? Wait, the new Battle Pass one? I don't mind it. The thing is, I unlocked the Battle Pass Carnage, and then like the next Collector's Reserve I unlocked a cooler, or at least what I think is a cooler Carnage variant. So yeah, that became the one that I'm gonna take up. But I think it's okay. I don't think it's bad. I think the my plan is to take up the Spideyverse Miles Morales, the one right at the end of the season pass. That's the one I'm taking up. I saved all my Miles Morales boosters throughout the regular season, like the normal track of the season pass where you get all the boosters for him. I saved all of them up. I'm just gonna take him to the moon. That means I'm gonna have to play lots of Miles Morales, but that's okay. I can chuck him in a deck. He'll do fine. Yeah, you're hoarding those too. Yeah. I love that Spideyverse variant. That's such a cool card. And usually when I see Kamikaze in games, I'm like, oh yeah, this is sick. This is gonna be an awesome game. It's gonna be so much fun. And now I'm like seeing it like 12 times in a row. I'm like, oh, Kamikaze again. I don't know if I can play this for another whole day, if not more. I think this is still better than just jamming a Ironheart. Maybe it's not. Maybe the best play there was to actually put Ironheart in middle. I don't know. I think this is the play, as sad as it looks. Actually, I don't think actually playing it in the middle is the play. I think winning another location is the play. We probably want to Gamora mid next turn and then maybe Odin. Unless we get White Tiger, then we can do some cool stuff, but I think this is better. And I was talking about Carnage, the card itself. I think his effect is kind of oh, Carnage just as a card. Do we want to do this or do we want to do this? So we have, if we do this, we have 9 power middle, but push a bunch of power around. That's probably going to be the best. 2 tigers, 2 tigers, 2 tigers. Yeah, this is way better. It's always tigers when you're considering this. You just get so much power out. Oh, I forgot to snap. And I was thinking, yeah, sorry. The Carnage, yeah, I mean, it's not amazing. It's not amazing. He kind of just, like, looks like he's, like, fighting them. Okay, so we're definitely losing the middle location. But I don't think that matters. It shouldn't matter. How could he win here? Iron Man? Does Iron Man win him there? Maybe do this. Because we trigger it again. Four. No, I think... Well, it could. Let's do this. I remember playing super early beta. I get war flashes and oh, go left. No. So that means we should have kept Nightcrawler left. Hopefully that's not gonna matter. Is this Ant-Man, Iron Man? Ant-Man, White Tiger. That's okay. We beat that. Thought it was gonna be Ant-Man, Iron Man. Yeah, that deck was insane for a while, and you'd Moon Girl double Nova Carnage, and just blast the entire board with like +4 power. That was crazy. that was a. They quickly rectified that, I think. Oh, Dimitri, bro, I just moved my opponent's Wong to a different lane. Then he revealed Gambit. That's so good. Oh, I love that. I love that. I'm guessing you used, was it Magneto to do that? Or did you use, like, Arrow or, how did you move it? I love doing that, though. I did that the other day, actually. It's, such a good feeling when they're building up this amazing, Wong play. And you just... No, not gonna happen. Oh, hey, thanks for the sub. Is it Zio Sam? FTW? Good morning, and thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. We're doing well. How are you? How are you? It's evening for me, but good morning to you. I just won, but it was way closer than it should have been. Yeah, okay, nice. It was like every match. Yeah, that combo was every match. Everyone was playing it. It was a bit silly. That was a bit silly. Yeah, Magneto. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm still not sure if I'm versing bots. I'm assuming I'm still versing bots here. But I can't be sure. What do we want to do here? This isn't a very good Wolfsbane, but we have so many high cost cards in hand. It might be the only play we can make. I think it is. Might be the only play we can make. Like, I want to do this, but we're playing stuff in the next turn, so we're going Tigers again this game. I feel like it's starting to hurt my brain how repetitive this deck is with Kamatage. It's like White Tiger, Odin every single game. Especially with Kamatage. That's okay. We're just trying to get to some actual players. Oh, look at that. Look at that Washington DC value. So good. So good. Maybe we make it a little bit, maybe change the deck. I mean, this deck's like pretty good. This deck's kind of too good to stop playing, but maybe we should change it. Just for my sanity. Look at those tigers in middle. That's just... That's awesome. The Namor. Victory. The Namor. Namor's a pool 1 card, right? I forget. Wait, do I have Namor? No. Namor. Ooh, I put one I should... Oh, I got this Sentinel. This is my first variant on this account. I got this Sentinel the other day. It's actually kind of sweet. It's actually kind of sweet. When I saw it the other day, I was like, what the heck? It's awesome. Maybe a different deck. It'll be a lot tougher, though. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You have that Sentinel too? Yeah, I actually like this one. I wish I had this on my main account. It's super sweet. Yeah, I might just keep playing this till we get a bit higher, at least. Especially with Kamatage, it's hard not to play on reveal stuff. It's kind of just too good. It's too good. X-Mansion? Sure, I'll play Ant-Man in there. I'll play Ant-Man in there. Best thing about that variant is you get copies of it. Oh, do you? Oh, I'm going to chuck it in the deck then. Wait, so you're... I think I get what you're saying. Does a copy look the same as the main card then? You just get... Because it doesn't work that way with some other variants, right? When you get random... Like Mysterio, right? I think the Mysterio, the clones are bugged, where you don't actually get copies like that. I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure the Mysterio clones are like base cards, while you could have a Mysterio variant. Maybe. The clone isn't a copy of the variant because it technically, yeah, makes sense. It makes sense. So you just get your variant value all the time. No, Beast. What the heck? And he gets Arnim Zola on what? Okay. Gets out to Nightcrawlers. I guess that was probably better for him, but I guess it really doesn't matter for me either. Well, this is our first game without wait, is that the play I want to make? I guess we don't even really need to play Ant-Man until the last turn. Yeah, let's do this. So you can pixel up an entire location. That's sick. That's pretty cool. Are you a pixel variant fan? Prod, you pixel variant guy. I like him. I'm just he's gonna play in here. He's gonna play in here. He said 8 power to the board. Could immediately fill up a location doing that though. I think pixel variants are pretty cool. Alright, this guy's clearly a bot and wants me to win. I'm gonna just assume that he's a bot and wants me to win. Or I just make incredible reads. I read that wrong. Is it possible for us to lose this game? I don't think so. This seems really weird. Is he gonna beat this? No. I don't know why I'm thinking about this turn. I probably don't need to think about it, what I'm doing here. How do I... Ongoing, maybe? Whatever. Oh, sad. Maybe it wasn't a bot. Maybe that wasn't a bot. Maybe I just had a great read with the Gamora. Where are we up to? Here we go. Some gold. Always good to have gold. Always good to have gold. Got all these credits. Nowhere to use them. Unlucky. Unlucky. I think just Sentinel and Odin. Oh, I didn't put in Sentinel in my variant. That's right. Oh, and Wong. Oh, yeah. Yeah, cool. This variant is in my shop yesterday. I had to buy it. Let me check it out. Wait. When let me click that link. Oh, here we go. Oh, that death variant? That's pretty sweet. I don't blame you for that one. That's pretty sweet. That's nice. I think a lot of the death variants are actually pretty sick. Just a great card. Hi, what's my collection level? On this account, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll check after the game, but I think this one is probably something around 30 or 40. On my main account, it's about 2,350, give or take. Yeah. Hi, Radial Man. Anyways, by the way, hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good one. Mojo World. I don't even know if you play enough cards to win Mojo World. We might though, you know. With White Tiger, if we can draw Odin. Let's do this. This is probably better. Yeah, so I think about 30 to 40 on this account. I'll have to have a look after this game, but yeah, mains 2350, something like that. 2350. It's nice to watch someone who's not maxed out for a change. Yeah. There's a lot of American and European beta players who are like, 5,000 collection level, something like that. Do we want to do this? We're going to be White Tigering in middle of next turn. Yeah, they're like 5,000. I think I've seen like over 6,000, some of them. I've still got about, what have I got? 14 cards, 13, 14 cards left on my main account to get. So yeah, how's your collection level looking, Radial Man? Yeah, we just do this. Definitely with Odin. Why? These people are retreating. Let me have a look at that collection level. I don't know what it currently is. Let's see. We're just struggling for boosters at the moment, as is, everyone when they start the game on this one. What am I? 38. 39. What do we get? Wolverine? He's not going to see much play, I don't think. Oh, I wanted to chuck in that Sentinel variant. Who do I want to get rid of here? Probably Bishop. I'm not getting a lot of value out of... Oh, wait, what am I doing? Not getting a lot of value out of that Bishop. Yeah, I see all these good plays and good hand that are not available to me. Collection level 210. Yeah, cool. So you started the game at global launch, I guess. That's cool. That's cool. We're kicking on with a brand new account for me. We played one stream of it the other day for a couple of hours, and we're getting into it again today. So yeah, it's good. It's good. How are you finding the game? Are you enjoying it? So at collection level 210, you are right at the end of pool 1. At we were chatting about this before, but 222 is where you tick over into pool 2. So you're about to start getting some pool 2 cards, which would be good. Very nice. I think a lot of people are kind of like in a similar pool 2, 222. I think a lot of people are in a similar spot to you, actually. Well, there's going to be a lot of people in there in the next, couple of days, depending on how much they've been grinding, but they're going to start hitting that pool 2 mark, and then the kind of decks that everyone plays and the things that people are trying out are going to change again. So that'll be cool. Opponent snapped. We don't actually have a great turn 5 play at the moment, so if we draw a white tiger here, though, we're a little sad. I think we're okay. We just cop it if we draw a white tiger. Okay, no white tiger. So I guess we do. We're gonna Odin here next turn. Are we gonna Odin here? It doesn't do anything. We can do a Wolfsbane next turn. Move this over maybe. Then does that even make sense? Maybe this is the play. I think this is better. This is an awkward turn. So he's going to 18, 22. We've got to beat 22 in, right? I think this wins us the game, right? It should. Should win us the game. Hopefully. Hopefully. Name on name. Thanks for the name, Dr. Name. Sorry, not name. Not name on name.
Iron Man.
Dr. Name. Thanks for the sub over on YouTube. Appreciate that. Do we... Oh, we lose by 1 because of points difference here. Crazy. What did you have mid? Hulk. Guess I didn't see that one coming. Didn't see that one coming. Yeah, Radio Man. Thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate that. I think it's bots until rank 30. Well, I just got an 8 cuber lost to a bot. That feels bad. That feels bad. Someone was saying that. Someone was saying that. Didn't. That it was bots until 30. But then another person came in and said they versed a streamer who was on a new account at like rank 25 or something like that. So I'm not too sure what to think. I don't know. You didn't lose a game until then? You're better. You're just better. Too good. Ironheart? Can we get the Alright. So we're gonna get that oh no, he's gonna move that Nightcrawler away, right? Maybe it was 30 before global release. Yeah, it could have been. They could have changed it, especially with the low player base at that time. So we get the double Ironheart, but we don't get Kamatage, which is a bit sad. But we do have a Sentinel. Know what we do here. Sometimes when this deck draws like this, it gets a little weird. Like the plays that you're supposed to make. Is that Anoxus? Anoxus. Hopefully I got that one right. I appreciate the follow. Thanks for coming through. Enoxus. I'm gonna go with Enoxus. Hopefully I'm getting that one right. Get Hulk from the other Daily Bugle. Okay, this game's getting a little crazy. Do we want to do? I don't think we want to do that. Maybe we want to do this. I think we need to start pushing power somewhere else. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when you stop versing bots. Someone did say that the other night as well. But then there was a conversation between a couple of people saying that they had different experiences with it. So I don't know. Okay, so we're not drawing any cards. We've got a full hand here, which is a little awkward. So this is a play we can make. We could also make that potentially on the final turn. And we do this now. Also do this now. This with Spain wins us that. And then it's kind of awkward. I don't think this wins us anything, to be honest. If we do that, this probably wins us mid. We'd hope. We also get a Sentinel, another Sentinel. So I haven't started having real players at 25-ish. Oh, really? You started having real players at 25-ish? That's what I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking I'm starting to get real players. I'm not sure, but like some of the plays that I'm versing, I'm like, oh, that felt like a real player. Okay, so we win mid. I think we potentially win this with Hulk. Opponent snapped. So we can White Tiger, which doesn't do much. We can White Tiger, which goes to 13. Doesn't feel great. This goes to 12, feels worse. This goes to 18. Or this way we win by 7. So we can win by 7, or we can win by 9. Honestly, neither of these feel very good. I guess I just have to make a pick here. Does he think he's won this? I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to go for it over here. I picked wrong. I feel like that never wins him the game though. If this wasn't a this has got to be a bot. This has got to be a bot the way they played that. Has to be. Only explanation. A person doesn't know that play, right? A person like does the math. I don't know. Maybe they don't. Volt. Probably just get out Nightcrawler here. Started having real play. Yeah, I read that before. Yeah, I feel like I've got a couple of real players here and there. Definitely mixed in with bots though. Strange Academy. Okay. Do we wanna? I guess it's gonna move everything anyways. Oh, that's gonna. Yeah, it's fine. You got Sentinel. Okay. This one I think is a bot. The avatar, the name. I think a bot. Okay. We've had a couple of like non Kamatage games after I started complaining about it, so it's kind of nice. Look, now we could White Tiger, but I think, wait, that's kind of counterproductive. We can always do this, move this out. White Tiger, Odin, I like that. Yeah, let's do this. I mean, do bots snap or retreat? Yeah, they do. They do. They snap and retreat. At this level, I don't know. But later on, they do. There's also bots when you get into pool 3, and I'm not sure if they're going to continue to be in the game. But there's bots in pool 3. I can move that out. This could get a little awkward because everything here is going to fly around. But I think we want to try and force them to go into the super flows if possible. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, exactly, Pro Dimitri. I don't know if they retreat at lower levels either. But once you get into pool 3, there's, well, at least during the beta, there was bots which were like, they were pretty much unbeatable. They'd been like designed so that, oh, that sucks. White Tiger went into the vault. But we do win the vault by 1, which is very fortunate. Oh, 2 with the White Tiger, I guess. I think this is going to be our most power. We get, we activate the, hold on. No, I think this is actually 1 more power. Yeah. Yeah, there's bots that are like unbeatable. They're kind of like insane. They're like, it's almost like they read your hand before they make a play, and they do exactly the counter or the play that they need to win the match. Like, for example, there's a card called Leader, which copies exactly what your opponent plays that turn, and if you play Leader, they just don't play a card. Which is like so stupid. Like, that would never happen on turn 6 against a player. So they like read your hand perfectly. Wolf's Venom 22, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate you coming through. I think we're almost getting to affiliate. I did get a notice the other day that said you're almost affiliate on Twitch, which is super cool. Super cool. Yeah, no problem, my friend. Yeah, awesome. Thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it. Good to have you. Some bots snap instantly or retreat if they're losing by 1 point. Yep. Yep. Some of the bots, the way the bots are designed is just anti-fun. Just hit level 31 in this. Level 31 on the on your collection track, Wolf's Venom, or are you talking about in ranked? The rank thing? Oh, nice. Silver. Well done. Good work. I look for a sub button was going to give you my... Oh, I appreciate it, man. Hopefully soon, Radial Man. I do appreciate the thought, though, all the same. Oh, Weird World. No, Weird World. What am I going to get this game? He's going to get an awesome on-reveal deck, and I'm going to get some randomness. We did get Jessica Jones at least. Oh, I'm going to get his rocks now too. Rocks don't do anything for us, do they? Let's leave it. Okay, I'll keep it. Oh, you don't have to do that, man. If you find someone you want to give it to, you can do that. But I do appreciate that. That's very kind. I'll have to find out about when affiliate comes through, because yeah, check my notifications again. I haven't really been watching it all that much. We've only streamed a couple of times on Twitch. We're usually doing the YouTube thing, but Twitch has been fun. It's great to chat to people. I don't have Namor yet, but this seems kind of strong. Wait, does Odin? So if she buffs, I guess it would re-trigger this, so it wouldn't work. But I think I want to do this. Weird World is the bane of my existence. Like, now you have to hope you are playing a decent player. Yeah, exactly. And that, not that they've just like done some absolute garbage with their deck. Okay, so how does this guy win? How does this guy plan to win this location? If I do this, wait. There's no way I can play 2 cards. This doesn't win us that, so this is my only play. I don't want to take away Namor's buff. It's my only play. My only play. Kazan maybe? Kazar? Kazar, how does... I don't think Kazar wins him the game, yeah. I mean, he had my deck of Honorary Reveal cards, but I guess he drew a bunch of rocks. Victory. We should have snapped that one. We definitely should have snapped that one. Hi all, is everyone running Cosmo then? This is a brand new account, Hudson. This is a brand new account, so no one's running Cosmo on me, but maybe for everyone else. I can imagine with Kamatage, everyone's running Cosmo. That would be a lot of fun. It's probably good that I'm playing on this account so I can avoid all of that. I am? Yeah, of course you are. Of course you are. Should I? I think I feel like I need to get through this. No, wait. We got a blockage of boosters at the moment, so we can just chill on our gold. I don't understand how we're not getting not being able to upgrade here. We're really really struggling with the old boosters. Muted. Oh, sorry. Sorry for laughing. Oh, Draga, hey, how you doing, Draga? Good to have you back. Should I be hoarding my gold or just spend it? It depends what you're aiming to do in this game. Give me a bit of context. First of all, what's your collection level like? What's your how far are you into the game? That will help in how I can advise you. But for the most part, if you're looking to optimize how far you want to go in the game and maximize the kind of value you're going to get, you ideally want to be refreshing missions. That's the best way to spend your gold if you're looking to unlock all the cards as quickly as possible. That's the best way to do it. But if you're not like, if you're just accepting the fact that you'll get there when you get there and unlock the cards in time, then variants are the really cool cosmetic in the game that you can go after. But if you're not into cosmetics, then I'd say missions for sure. I'll get to your question in a sec. Let me just let me make this play. Go ahead and get iron. Do I want to get Ironheart out there? I think this is decent. Yeah. So I have a question. Are the mystery cards on the collection level the same for everyone? Or is it truly random? I still haven't seen Scarlet Witch and I'm at 140. So the order that you the cards, so if you're in pool 1, pool 1 goes from level 18 all the way to just before 220, I believe. I'm not sure the exact level you unlock the final card, but pool 2 starts at 222. So in pool 1, everyone unlocks the same cards. So the cards are the same, but the order that you unlock them is different. So if you're in the middle of pool 1, say you're at, which you are at level 140, you're kind of towards the end a little bit. But your collection could look completely different because of the order that you've unlocked the cards. Hope that makes sense. Draga, I'm around 214 collection level and bought the battle pass, but don't really plan to put more money in than the battle pass. Okay, so good to know. 214. Is your goal to unlock cards, all the cards in the game, as quickly as possible? If so, refresh missions with gold. That's my best advice. If it's not, I would spend your gold on refilling missions when you want to, and when you're playing the game. Like if you're playing the game and you've ran out of missions, refresh them. Get the most out of you playing the game. But then also, if you want to buy some cool variants when they come out, especially when you enter pool 3, like the variants I feel like get better. The cards are a bit more rare, just because everyone has, like, pool 3 is so long and cards are just coming in much more slowly, so there can be some cool variants to unlock. That's just my take on it. I bought the battle pass this morning as well. Yeah, nice. I think the battle pass is pretty decent value in this game. Can we fill up this location in any way, shape, or form? We can not. We cannot do that. Well, no, we can't. So I think what we want to do is block this and shoot the tiger over here. That should do it. Let's snap. Okay. I got the battle pass on my main account. I think I've bought 1 gold pack and the battle pass each time on my main account. And that's probably all I'm going to spend. I think that's all I need to spend. I'm happy with how I'm progressing through the game. I get gold every now and then. I still refresh missions on my main account just so I can get through the collection levels as quickly as I can. But I don't have all that many cards yet left. I've got about 13 cards or so left, so I'm kind of getting towards the end anyways, and then I'll just hoard gold for variants that I like once I get to the end. What do we got here? Hudson, what level can do the split thing, and does it give you a variant or the same card at a common again? So how splitting works is, I mean, I wish I was on my main account to show you, but so common cards, common card, grey border. Green border is uncommon. Blue border is rare. Purple border is epic. Orange border is legendary. Red border, it's like animated red border, is ultra. Thanks so much for the follow, Habibi. Hopefully I'm saying that. Habibi Nassim. Thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate that. What we're up to. Orange border is legendary. Red border animated is ultra. And then the final upgrade you get is infinity. And an infinity on the card is a purple border. It then gives you a second copy of the card, which is the base card. It's not a variant. It gives you the base card again and starts all over again at common, but then it splits the background of the card. And what I mean by that is it changes it to a different effect, and you can get lots of different effects on your card. You can get really cool, like, kind of like, I feel like I should show. I feel like I should show people just so they understand. I'll quickly explain it here. Let me sign out. I'm just gonna quickly I'm gonna jump over to my main and explain it really quick, because I feel like it's way better when I actually explain it. So I'll do this real quick. Let me just log in. 2 seconds. Sorry, guys. I'm back. What do I miss? Oh, you're back, OP. That was quick, man. That was quick. Good to see you again. Gotcha, Draga. Yeah, cool. A bit milky. What's been up, dude? Been watching YouTube for about a week now. Awesome, man. Hey, good seeing you over here on Twitch as well. I don't really get to stream a whole lot, but it's awesome chatting with people. It's awesome having some people come by chat and interacting with them. I love the chats. It's always good. I'm glad you're over on YouTube though. We've been grinding out some content, so I hope you've been enjoying that. Hudson, on the season bar, is it possible to hit level 550 in a month or something? Give me 1 sec. Let me flick this back on. I'll answer that question in just a sec, Hudson. I'm going to show some splits here. So, for example, I'll show you cards at infinity at the moment. So these are cards that are at infinity, these purple cards. So, for example, I got my death at infinity at the moment, and probably not the best card to show, actually. So let me go quality. I'll show you here. So you got, for example, we got like Venom here. Venom's a good one. So this is Venom at infinity. And then Venom, we recently just upgraded Venom, I believe. So example like of a split on a card is, see how this Iron Man's got a background on the card now? That's what happens when you split the card. I've split this Iron Man twice, so I've got this kind of cool like sparkly effect coming out of the card, which is kind of crazy. Like another good example of this is I've got like, for example, on my Nova. So I got these little things flying around the card on Nova, and this like print behind the card as well. That's another split you can get. Some of the rarer splits in the game, you actually get like a super cool gold background as well, like a gold foil background. And you can get one that's called Inkify, an Inkify split, which is black and white on the card, which is pretty rare, and they're super cool. But yeah, we've got a couple of splits on like cards, like pretty cool effects. Ant-Man's kind of got some cool stuff. I think my Mystique's got I think I've taken Mystique up a little bit. Let me have a quick look here. Oh no, I think she's just got the standard like sparkly kind of effect, but yeah, you get the idea. But the background kind of splits away from the card, and you get different kind of effects on the backgrounds as well. So yeah, hopefully that helps. Hopefully it answers the question. All right, Hudson, on the season bar, is it possible to hit 550 in a month? On the season bar? Are you talking about the season pass? So you're talking about the season pass. This just keeps going. It will go indefinitely. And even if you get to the end, it will just keep going. Most, like, even people that absolutely grind the game probably get to, like, 200 max. That's probably max that you'd get to. I got to 100 once, and I absolutely grinded that month. 100 and something in a month. Absolutely grinded. But you'll never get to the end of the season pass. Don't worry about that. Say hello, Indonesia. Hello, Indonesia. Zubair Gilgamesh. Thanks for coming by. Awesome to see you. Yeah, I got Medusa Legendary this morning. My first gold bought it. Nice. I like the gold borders. They look great. Bethemi, can you explain why everyone plays Odin, Tiger, Thor, and Ironheart? I can explain why they're playing it right now, because of this. So Comatage is the featured location at the moment, with where on-reveal effects happen twice. So if you play those cards, you're going to get double the value from playing them. And it literally says here, Odin's vacation home. So, like, they're pretty much saying, like, play an Odin deck here. Which is a little bit troll, but I guess that's something. It's also a lot of, like, YouTube content creators have kind of concluded that Odin on reveal is probably one of the strongest decks in pool 1 at the moment. So lots of people that are playing through 1 are playing it at the moment. Hudson, thanks for the explanation. Variants only from the shop or randomly various season progress. So you can get them, few places you can get them. You can get them from the season pass at different points in time. So you get like a mystery variant, these kind of cards. You can also get them once you get to the season caches. So once you pass level 50, you can get variants from here as well. You can also get them from the shop, and you can get them from your collection track later on. So for example, I unlocked Juggernaut there. I unlocked the Okoye variant here. which is this one's quite cool actually. But you can get variants from your collection track as well. Yeah. Odin allows. Yeah, thanks for helping out, Wolf Venom. That's cool. I still work, just no customer. Oh, nice. Good to see you hanging out. Sounds like different backgrounds on NBA cards. Yeah, kind of a similar kind of vibe for sure. I have to say, between you and Jeff Hoogland, you guys have the best Snap content by far. Oh, I appreciate that, man. Jeff's a smart dude. He's a math guy. That guy's a bit of a genius sometimes. But no, I appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Bethemi uninstalled after getting to 35 in 4 hours because everyone plays the same deck. Boring. It's gonna be like that for a little while. It's a bit of a symptom of just people looking up meta decks and what's the best thing to play. So I can understand the frustration. If you are keen on potentially playing a little bit more into pool 1, the decks really change when you get into pool 2. There's some control decks that become really strong. Discard decks get a lot better. Some ongoing decks start to become pretty strong as well. So the game does change, but at the start, you will find that particularly with this featured location, lots of people are playing that same deck. Draga, yeah, you're pretty underrated, man. Good decks, helpful content. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. I mean, we're doing our best. And hopefully we're helping out some people along the way. So I appreciate all the kind words and the feedback. Habibi Nassim, with me 35 on the ranked ladder. Dude, you just got out of bots. You barely started. Yeah, that is a thing. You're really only just starting out in the game. It can be frustrating when you are versing the same decks. I totally appreciate that. But I would say if you can hang in there, if you are in any way interested in the game, it does get a lot better down the track, and the game gets so much more interesting, particularly when you enter pool 3. But even as you enter pool 2, it gets way better. Let's go ahead and jump back over to our other account, because we're trying to grind out on the free to play new account, get some levels over there. Pull this up. Okay, maybe later. We'll go ahead and get into another game. We're up to here. I almost finished pool 2. So excited for pool 3. Oh, nice, that's top. That's awesome. When did you start playing the game again? It wasn't all that long ago, right? But you did start playing before global launch, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I guess you'd kind of have to be to be that far into the game. But yeah, pool 3 is the biggest change in the game, just because of the whole system of unlocking cards. It doesn't change, but it just becomes so spread out that everyone's deck's different, especially early on. You're just playing anything and everything, and it's pretty cool. It's fun. And then once you hit infinite and you're in pool 3, everyone just plays the most random stuff, because that's kind of like the best thing about hitting infinite means you don't really have to grind the ladder anymore, because you can't drop out of infinite. So people just play cool decks with the most random cards in them, and just play all theory crafted decks and see what can work. Wait, what deck do I have selected? Oh, I think this is the Scuffed deck. I gotta swap that back. Hell yeah, dude. Just got into pool 2. Killmonger first pool. Oh, dude, you're gonna be cheering. If anyone's running Zoo, if you're finding anyone's running Zoo decks, just slam that Killmonger. That's sweet. What do you want to do here? How the heck do I win with this base deck? I didn't swap my deck over, and I'm in a bit of trouble here. That's a great first pool though for pool 2. OP is pool 2 at 200. Kicks off at 222. That's when you get your first pool 2 card. Okay, that squirrel girl is really kind of unfortunate for them. This deck has no on-reveal cards. I guess we're just gonna have to beat him like with our Devil Dino. Not bad, not bad. So we're up by 5 in each of these. I think we just get max power, I think. Can we split the power a little bit better? Like, can we do this? We can get 5 here, 4 here. That's probably better than getting 6 and 3. Maybe. Let's do this. I'm gonna snap. Retreated. Victory. Must be a bot. Must be a bot. Okay, let's get away from that deck. That was scary. That was a scary game. Wait, Pool 2 is it trying to play? I play 2 weeks before launch. Okay, okay. Good to know, top. 214 is Pool 2. Wait, I thought 214 was the last card that you unlock in Pool 1. And 222 is the first card in Pool 2. Maybe I'm mistaken. I'll have to look that up. If you're right, thanks for correcting me, Habibi. Thanks for correcting me. What do you want to do? I think Ant-Man's pretty good here. We're just gonna do some Iron Man craziness. Where are we up to? So 3 to 4. So 3 to 4 weeks now. I don't know. Yeah. What's your deck for taking advantage of this Kamatage? I don't have a lot of great cards here, not gonna lie, in this deck, but we do have the Odin, we have the Ironheart, we have White Tiger that's been winning us a lot of games. We chuck Gamora in there just as a bit of a flavor pick, something a bit cheeky. Jessica Jones. I think if you're early on in the game, just definitely Odin, White Tiger, and Ironheart. Those 3 are probably just key for this location. However, this game is different, and it's awkward because of the Nexus. Like, this particular game right now is awkward because of Nexus. So, I think... And Gamma Lab, like, all 3 of these locations are really hard to navigate. It's super awkward. But I think getting as much power in Nexus is going to be the way to go here. I think it's going to be the way to go here. Never mind, just watch. Yeah, I mean, this is what we're running with on this account. It's the best we got. Oh, Honey Thief, yo man, good snap videos there, just subbed. Oh, I appreciate that, Honey Thief. Thanks for coming through over on YouTube. I really appreciate that. Habibi, oh shoot, you're probably right. 214 is the final card of Pool 1. Yeah, I thought so. Because I looked it up earlier specifically. I was making a Pool 2 video over on YouTube, and I looked it up specifically, made sure I thought I had that down. So yeah. But yeah, you know, it's around that kind of mark where you tick off Pool 1 and you head into Pool 2 for sure. Yo, Hope Faron. Hopefully I'm getting that right. Thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate that. That's awesome. Thanks for coming by. I still got a long way to get out of Pool 2, OP. Yeah. Pool 2 is where the game like kind of kicks into gear a fair bit. I think we're just going to do the Nexus thing here. Pool 2 is really where it kicks into gear, the game, because you start to unlock cards a little bit more slowly, but also the length of time it takes to get through the pool is much more significant. Pool 1, you blast through in 3-4 days, like everyone is now. They're kind of getting towards the end of it. Pool 2, it takes you 3 weeks or so to get completely through the pool and into Pool 3. So, enjoy the ride, take your time. Best way to fill out this location is probably going to be Gamora. We do lose 1 power if we play Odin, but I think if they play here, we go big. So let's do this. Wolf's Venom. I see. I've been waiting for a new CCG. I come from. Oh, you come from Magic. Okay. Cool. Competitively. Wow. Okay. And IRL. So tabletop. Nice. This has been my obsession for the last 2 days. Happy to see you can't just buy packs. That's one thing I think is just they've done well. Is that the monetization in the game is great. You can't just have whales that will just come in and just blow away all the other players. So that's awesome, and good to see you coming over from Magic, especially like a competitive player. I bet you're pretty good at this too, for sure. OP customer coming by. Bye, lol. Good luck, man. Honey Thief. What are the other good 1-drops other than Ant-Man to replace Raccoon? Still didn't get him. Are you still okay? So you still haven't got Rocket Raccoon. Your pool 1. Pool 1. Korg. Korg's probably your other go-to there. If you're not running Korg, or Nightcrawler, I'd say they're probably the strongest 1-drops if you're still in pool 1. Korg, Nightcrawler, if you're looking to run them, test them out. Hope Fairrun, no problem. Say it. However, not a big deal. Okay, no worries. Well, I appreciate you following. I appreciate you coming by. That's awesome. Dragger, Yondu, and Cable are nutty on this Kamatage. Yondu, oh my gosh, I'm just picturing that now. Even Korg, actually, a couple of rocks in the deck. That'll be fun. I had someone the other day, and I don't know if everyone's familiar with the milling mechanic in card games, but they played Wong on Kamatage, and Wong doubles the effects on reveal effects on Kamatage, and then they played Mystique, and Mystique copies the ongoing effect of a previous card that was played. So it had Kamatage, had Wong doubling that, and then they had Mystique doubling that, and then they played Yondu and like milled my entire deck and destroyed all of my cards. Well, I think it was pretty much all of my cards in my deck. It was the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life, but I had to laugh at that. But yeah, that's the joys of pool 3. Some of the things that can happen in pool 3. Mantis 2, if you can pull it off. Yeah, true. You could definitely pull a bunch of cards with Mantis. This game is great for other card players. Basic synergy, that's all needed for pool 1. Yeah, exactly. I mean, the locations provide a bit of like RNG variance in the games for sure. But yeah, anything with basic synergy among the cards can kind of get you through pool 1 pretty well. Yeah. At top, I can't wait to play Black Panther. There are some murmurings that Black Panther might be in the next season pass. Nothing confirmed yet, but you never know. I think it's good timing with some hype around the movie as well. Project Pegasus, eh? Okay. I think we just go ahead and start getting some tigers around the board, huh? So we're going to play lots of on-reveal cards here, and then we'll play Odin last. So I think this is okay. We could also just be more energy efficient here and do this. It's probably better. BP will probably be in the season pass because of the movie. Yes, exactly. Hope. I think the same thing. There's been a few people kind of talking about it. Nothing fully confirmed yet. But yeah. This is we're gonna have so many tigers out. Do we even need to play any more cards? Because we'll get 4 more tigers out from Odin. So we're gonna have 1 spot to play a card elsewhere other than here. Did Nidavellir just break the game? Oh, there we go, we're back. So we want the max power we can get, right? I think I just skip. Because we're going to get out another 4 tigers with Odin coming down. So I only got 1 spot. I guess we could have played Ant-Man into Kamatage. I guess that's okay. I think this is going to be the play because next time we're going to play something into here. Yeah, it's cool. Or maybe Shuri, BP, since she's taking the reins. That's interesting. That's an interesting point. I would imagine that they come into the game at a similar point in time. I can't believe they're not taking advantage of Kamatage at all. It's kind of weird. That's a good point, though. I think, yeah, it's interesting that you say that. Okay, so we get value on our Gamora. Like, did I snap already? Yeah. That's an interesting point. I think you might be onto something there. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, these are girls. Oh no. Let me go ahead and get rid of that link. They're back. Best adult dating site is back. Oh no. Where was I up to? We're chatting about the battle pass. Hey, First Mutant, what's going on, bro? Good to have you back, man. Thanks for coming by. OP, I have to go. Maybe I'm maybe not gonna see you next stream. Maybe have a good nice days. Catch you all later. Thanks for coming by, OP. Always good to have you, man. It's always good to chat, and I appreciate you taking the time. Hope work goes okay for the rest of the day for you, man. Take care. Oh, we can upgrade our Sentinel now. Nice. Oscar, go to sleep. Go sleep. I'm not sure who you're talking to. Maybe me. Maybe I do need to go to sleep. Maybe I'm looking a bit tired. Mystery card. What can we get? Iron Fist. Okay, we're getting some move cards here. We got Iron Fist. We got Hulkbuster, and we got Doctor Strange. But we don't really have anything that can benefit from that yet. So we continue with the on reveal. Links are not cool. Yeah, exactly. I had a mod over on YouTube to manage that, but he's chilling tonight. He's chilling. What do we have? At top, one or two card for a season is kind of slow. For season, is it kind of slow? Can be. It can be. I think it's okay at the moment because lots of people are going through the motions and unlocking lots of new cards through the collection track. So I think it's okay at the moment. I think once people get near full collections or full collections, that's when they're gonna have to kind of tweak that. They're gonna have to think about how many new cards they're adding to the game and how regularly that's gonna be. Yeah, but I think for the moment, until people get near the end of pool 3, that's when they've got to consider that for sure. Same old, same bro. How's your day? It was good, man. It was good. We just hung out, family time. You know, it was good. It was good. How's yours? It's out for a new card. Yeah. What's your personal favorite deck type? Ongoing, discard, dino, etc. I think early on in the game, hand size decks are super fun. So Moon Girl, Dino, those kind of decks. I think those are super fun. I think my favorite decks in the game to play are high roll decks. So when you get into pool 3, I really like this card called Lockjaw, which is like a RNG. You put Lockjaw down, then you play something there, and then it swaps it with another card in your deck, and hopefully it's like a really big minion that just slams down on the board. So that's super fun. Also like destroy decks. I find destroy decks super fun as well. They're probably my like favorites to play. They're not the best decks in the game, but I find them pretty fun. Milky, do you have a streaming schedule or is it off the cuff? At the moment, it's off the cuff. I'm focusing a bit more on YouTube, just because that's where people found me and whatnot. So I'm just trying to work it in with putting out content on YouTube, making some some valuable stuff there while getting a stream in now and then. But I'll probably get to a spot where I do I'll have to do a schedule just for my own accountability, I guess. But yeah, I think I'll get there, Habibi, for sure. So probably a good thing. And if that's helpful for people, I'll do that for sure. Hope Dino is so fun. Yeah, sick card. Used to be different. Actually, used to be a 4-cost 0 power card with the same effect, but 4-cost 0 power. But yeah, Dino's a fun card for sure. Good to hear, man. Yeah, just chill with the fam as well. Yeah, good, man. Good. Sundays are, at least it's in Sunday in Australia, but Sundays are like that for us for sure. That's good, man. Usually people go one way or another, streaming or YouTube. It's tough. It's tough to succeed at both. Yeah, I think we're just I'm just enjoying talking to people on Twitch. Like I haven't really ever streamed before, but I'm just enjoying talking to people, and I think there's lots of new players around at the moment, and I just want to try and help them out. Like there's things that I learned along the way, just playing through the game in the last few months, and hopefully we can just help them out. So yeah, and YouTube's different. YouTube's a different kind of grind, for sure. I think I have to play into Mojo World here, try and get some cards over there. Maybe this is kind of feeling awkward, but we'll see. Tough. Oh yeah, yep. Drago for sure, man. Would love to tune in other times. I just stumbled across the stream and I'm subbed. I didn't even know it was up. I'll turn the bell on play. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. You're referencing the schedule idea. Okay, yeah, cool. Well, I'll probably put something together then. I think if there's people that would be keen to have a schedule, that kind of makes sense for me as well. It helps me be a bit more organized. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll look into that for sure. Do we want to play Jessica Jones here is the question. We kind of have enough cards to do things we want to do. Do we? Yeah, I think we do. A ski Mester. I have a feeling this is not a bot. It can't be a bot. Oh man, the Mojo World makes this really awkward because you have to fill up Mojo World, otherwise you get punished. How can I fill up Mojo World here? This kind of sucks. If I Odin here, if I White Tiger here, kind of sucks too. Wait, and I played that in the wrong order. If I am gonna do this, it's got to be this. Good White Tiger here, and maybe it jumps to Jotunheim. I'm just worried about losing Mojo World to like one card because I don't play 4 cards in there. Mojo World's a wacky location. Super easy to lose it. Yeah, see, I would have lost. I would have lost to a. We might still actually lose this. So he's got 14. I think we do lose this if we don't play. If we play Odin, we win it. What am I gonna do here? I think we have to Odin here. Hope JJ holds up in mid. I mean, they're gonna have to play a card here in the Jotunheim too. Yeah, this is the play. This is the play. I know one Magic the Gathering YouTuber that streams once every other weekend. That could be something. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's cool. That's a good idea. Just like kind of, just a more chill schedule. I like that. Yeah, I don't mind that. I'll have to. I got a pretty young family. got my wife and my son. So I help out with them a fair bit, but I might that will actually be good for me if I do a streaming schedule, and it'll probably help people out as well. So I'll look into that. That's cool.
3D.
How's the how are you finding things, Habibi? How's the collection level going? How's the rank looking? How are you finding the game? He used to do it. He used to do viewer matches, but obviously soon. There was on their roadmap their recent. Oh, I probably should have played the Rock because of Wolfsbane, but maybe not. I have heard that they okay. Well, 2 rocks in a row. Subterranean is brutal. I have heard that they'll be. I don't know if shortly is the right way to describe it, but coming sometime down the track. Oh, the Wolfsbane is kind of awkward. Don't really have anything else to play though. I guess we just play Wolfsbane. I'd love to do viewer matches though. That'd be so fun. I'm just thinking of all the potential in this game, like with potentially even competitive scene. You know, like tournaments and things like that, even community tournaments. So much cool stuff they could do once they have that. Once they have those in place, for sure. I hate that location. Yeah, Subterranea. Oh my gosh. And Lechugilia, where you play a card there and it shuffles 3 rocks in your deck. It's the worst. I don't know who thought up those locations, but I'm not a fan. I think we locked down something here. Because we probably want to Gamora here and then Odin on the same. Maybe. We'll see. Dude, I downloaded it at launch. Like I said, Pool 2. Yep. Totally loving it. Much better for my breaks at work. Nice. And I also have a young family with kids. Cool, man. Well, you know the feels. Wait, what's going on here? Okay. Blue Marvel. Hey. Could do something with Blue Marvel here. At least it's going to give us a bit of a buff in mid 2, and we can get a better idea of where they're going to play on the final turn. Like if they fill up these 2 there, we get Gamora value. And this is actually the play. Kind of looks weird, but I think it's actually the play. Sorry, where to go? Jesus Brutal location. Yeah, these ones aren't fun. Oh, he had one too. I see how it is. So shame he didn't play one of these 4 rocks out over here in the early turns, but that's okay. I think this is the play. Hopefully we don't lose. He can't come over the top of 7 here. He might be able to. He only has to play 6 power here to draw. Oof. I don't know if we lose this. We might. We might lose this one. Oh, sorry, I got to catch up. I've been thinking about the game too. My bro and I were bouncing the idea of events. Yeah. I think there's tons that can the game can do. Be awesome. I look forward to it. Sure. That would have drawn mid. Captain America. Okay, maybe it was a bot. This game reapply. This game really makes me hate rock. Yeah. A hatred of rocks from this game for sure. I'm gonna try and take up Sentinel to be my first infinite card for sure. Yeah, the rocks are brutal in this game. Rocks are brutal, except Korg loves them. Korg loves giving them to people. Cable? Okay, Cable's cool. We don't mind Cable. How are we looking here? I keep bouncing around rank 45. It's rough. That was when I first started playing the game. That was the spot where I got to where it starts to get tough, about 45. You just start to verse more people, and it really depends on the decks they're versing, lots of different things. But that's where it starts to get harder for sure. You gotta think through what you're doing. Definitely. However, events would add a lot of longevity to the game, like an X-Men themed or villains themed event. Totally. That would be awesome. I'm sure I'm sure the people, second dinner, the producers of the game have thought about lots of this, with what they could do with the Marvel IP, but there's so much potential in this game. I really hope it takes off and like has like that longevity, like you said. Like, I think I don't know if it will ever get to Hearthstone levels. Like, Hearthstone's kind of like the OG, but I mean, I'd love for it to. That would be awesome. What do we want to do here? I think we got to start getting into the kiln a bit. I guess we can move this in later. And we get Limbo. Okay, this is going to be an interesting game. Korg can go eat rocks. Korg. Mr. Sinister. Okay. This guy has not got a lot of power on his board, but I'm thinking maybe a Khazar, maybe? He's got a lot of 1-drops. Khazar Blue Marvel, maybe? We could be starting to hit the Khazar Blue Marvel decks. I want to win the kiln here. And I don't know if I'm going to draw a White Tiger later, so let's do this. Oh, I agree though. I'm just kind of like imagining things that they could do with X-Men themed events, or villain stuff. I was also thinking about like cool like synergies they could do in the games, and like it might be a bit far, like those kind of things. I think we just go crazy with the tigers again here. Yeah. But I think like there's potential to do like synergy decks, like where you actually get a themed deck, like a Guardians of the Galaxy deck, and you get like a specific, like, I don't know, whatever it might be. They might be too strong, and it might not work, but maybe. Who knows? Okay, so is this guy gonna retreat now that I've done that? Yeah, okay. Shot myself in the foot there. I could have maybe snuck another cube out of him, but that's all right. For X-Men event, they can fix my boy Cyclops. They can fix my boy Cyclops. Hey, you say Cyclops is a bad card now? Wait till you get to pool 3. Cyclops is viable. Cyclops is a card in one of the, what I'd probably call one of the stronger decks in pool 3. Cyclops is a card in that deck. So don't speak too soon about Cyclops. He's not bad. Kind of like the Infinity Stones deck. Yeah, that kind of stuff. I know Thanos isn't in the game at the moment, but that kind of stuff would be super cool. And I love the idea of like at the start of the game, or at the start of the match, something happens. Those kind of things. I think that's super cool. Not so much like Agatha. Like Agatha's annoying, but Agatha deck trolls me way too much. I know about Patriot decks, but don't want to play vanillas. Yeah, fair enough. Patriot decks are fun though. Patriot deck is a fun deck. And you don't just get vanillas just from vanilla cards as well. There's other cards out there that create clones, and like Doctor Doom, Mysterio, even like Squirrel Girl, those kind of things. So you don't just have to play vanilla cards. You can get around it a bit too. Do I wanna? Has he won this location? If I do this, I think I have a pretty strong push there because I can even chuck a rock in there as well next turn to buff up Wolfsbane even more. Let's go ahead and do this. Where are we up to? My bro just started playing Patriot. Haha, Cyclops gets worked out. He does. He does, man. The card's legit. Card's such a meme at the start of the game, but hit pull 3, get Patriot, legit. Card's busted. What are we doing here? So we could this, which adds 12. We go to 12. This is okay. I mean, it's only 6 above him. It seems like a kind of a waste to give up on this, but maybe I do. Maybe I just give up on it, and I just take the hit here. We could also win like this. This feels better, and then I can always move that over if I need. Yeah, this is better. These turns are always so weird with these locations that lock you out, and then locations you don't particularly want to play into either. We don't have a great turn here, but I think this is going to be our best play. Our other play is like Sentinel Wolfsbane, which actually might be better. Is this better? We can always move this out. We get 7 power. Yeah, this is probably going to be better than just getting a card from his deck. I wonder what we draw last, though. Neither of us want to play into the negative zone. Okay, so I can win middle with this. Do I just do this? I don't think there's any point playing into the negative zone here. Is this guy going to run on me if I snap? He didn't run. We good. We good. Wait. A White Queen drew us a rock from his deck? This is the best he had in his deck, was a rock? Okay, I guess he gave up on this. Victory. The Squirrel Girl was interesting. Yeah, I can't tell if these are people anymore. Oh, we'll upgrade some cards. Upgrade some cards. Yeah, I'm getting lost. I don't know if we're versing people yet. Some of the plays feel like they could be made by people, and then some of the plays are just like definitely not made by people. But I probably should be snapping like every one of these games. Hell yeah. Onslaught's a great pull early on. That's so good. Double Dino. Wait, how do we... haven't even played this card yet. A lot of these early rank plays don't retreat on turn 6 snaps. Yeah, I know. I just snapped someone before though on turn 6, and they ran away. So I don't know. I don't know. Nah, even in pool 2, some make some bad plays. Yeah, yeah. Like surely this isn't a bot name, right? Shawwool baby. I mean, maybe it is. Who knows what the developers are doing? Who knows? Maybe it is a bot name with a bot avatar, I guess. Who knows? Yeah, but even in pool 3, there's some sketchy plays. Usually by me, but Oh, the raft. Definitely want to go after the raft. Rafts are just a fun location, and I'm all about fun. Oh, it had to be Kamatage, didn't it? To spoil my fun of the raft. Do I want to win the game, or do I want to... I want to win the raft. I don't really want to win the game. I just want to win the raft. If I go... Latest I can get the raft is turn 5, right? Next turn I play JJ. I lose my buff there. I want the raft. I'm just gonna go for the raft. Stuff winning the game. I just want to get the raft. A lot of times we'll take the names of players. Sorry, a lot of times games will take the names of real players for their bots. Really? Didn't know that. Always go for the fun? Yeah. It's the only way, right? Oh, and we get rewarded by getting the Nightcrawler. Love to see it. Love to see it. We could potentially still hit Gamora on Kamatage next turn. Hell yeah, Ultron. Ultron's not great into Kamatage, but we could fill out this location late on in the game. It's also just a 0 cost 8 power, which you never hate that. I think the play is just slam everything. I go Gamora, I go Iron Man, I go Ultron. That's it. That's my play. Always go for the fun. That's a snap mentality, lol. I don't want to win the game. I just want to win the raft. Yeah. Winning the raft wins you the game. It's... I know it seems backwards, but it's the only way. Look at that. We get double proc Gamora, 517. Look at this value. Now I think we've won the game, so what we can do is we make it even more trolley play like this. And we try and make Gamora as big as possible. Alright? This is the fun part of the game. Wait, no. Yeah, this was right. This was right. This is the way. And then we're just going to get lots of animations. We're getting tons of animations. Boom. And then more animations. And then we'll see how big this Gamora gets. Wait, it's going to go up another 10, right? It's 37. Look at that. Look at this value Gamora. Wait, it's going to go... No, I forgot. So many animations. Look at this Sentinel. Not good enough. Your Punisher's not good enough to beat my 37 power Gamora. There's no... Oh, I forgot to snap. I always forget to snap in these games just because when you get to infinite, you just don't snap people. I always forget. But this is a value Gamora right here. This is value. 37 power Gamora, nice. Nice. I always forget to snap. Dang, man. I need like a snap reminder. I'll do like an emote or something like that where people can tell me to snap because I always forget. I don't want to win the raft, but when I do win, Destroyer. That's about right. That's about right. There's no way he retreats if you snap. Yeah. Oh man, I really need a reminder for snapping. Wait, that's so weird. I can see it in a different chat, but in my main chat I can't see what that icon is. I'm assuming it's something to do with snapping. I'm just gonna guess, but maybe not. What are we gonna do here? Just for energy's efficiency, I guess. Nidavellir, Domino. That's such a random Mantis, right? On turn 1 Mantis in the far right lane. Like, that never hits. That never hits, does it? Let's just go ahead and do the pixel location natively. Maybe we shouldn't have done that because of White Tiger. No, it's okay. I think it's fine. And it's a snap emote. Oh, okay. Appreciate it. I'll check that one out after. It's not showing up on this chat. It's showing up on. I have like two chats showing up. It's showing up on one of them, but not the other one. It's a thumb and an index finger. Ah, cool. Okay. Makes sense. What we got here? This is it. Gotta just be careful of the dream dimension because our next turn's gonna be. Was gonna be White Tiger, but can't be anymore. So I guess we're gonna go White Queen. Figure it out from there. Kind of weird. That's alright. Oh, I just realized Pool 2 cards are spaced out more. Welcome to Pool 2. Yes. Welcome to Pool 2. You unlock them less regularly. But Pool 2 is a dream, but compared to when you get to Pool 3. So just wait until you get to wait till you get to level 1,000 plus in Pool 3. That's when you start to be like, wow. I'm gonna be unlocking one card a week from here on. But the cards are usually a lot not better, but just maybe more exciting to play sometimes. Oh, I kind of want to just keep going with this, but maybe I do. I mean, what's the other play here? White Queen doesn't do a lot for me. We could always Ironheart here. Oh no, we can't. Ironheart's 4. I'm not thinking. Yeah, I guess we do this for the meantime. Hope, how are they going to introduce new sets or anything into the game? There's there are a couple of talks about a pool 4 and 5. I've been chatting with a few people who have some different ideas on it as well. Some of them are saying that Pool 3, because Pool 3 is massive and it goes over like thousands of levels potentially. Well, it does. It usually goes over 2,500 levels or so. That they might split it, especially for players that are starting the game now. That's pretty important. So they might split it, and then this wins us mid. So I'm just gonna figure this one out. My puny brain. So I think there's talks that they might split it. I don't know if that's going to happen. But if they do split it, then it would become Pool 3 and 4, but the same cards. And then Pool 5 would be something brand new on the end, which might happen. But I think they'll just continue to add pools to the collection track. I think it's a pretty straightforward system for cards. Well, that got really close in middle because of Ironheart, but we got the lucky rolls. So I think they'll just keep adding cards on the end. They'll probably do things like the season pass. They might do. Hopefully they don't do any sort of pay to win things with new cards. They did try that before and they got destroyed. They had this thing called Nexus events early on in the game, in the beta, and it was like a pay to win thing where you could buy essentially variants, but you could also buy the cards. If you got lucky, it was like a luck system where you'd roll the cards and whatnot, and it was kind of like, it felt kind of like gachery, and that was horrible, and that got absolutely destroyed, and they immediately took it out of the game. They rectified that, and they gave everyone all of their their spendings back in gold, and they got to keep all their rewards as well. So they like immediately fix that problem. So I don't think they'll ever do that again. But season pass stuff, maybe event stuff like Habibi was talking about, that could be cool. And the pool stuff as well. Yeah. I keep hearing the plan is to try and release a card a week. I don't know when that plan's actually going to happen or how they plan on getting that card a week into the game. But yeah, I agree. It doesn't sound too outlandish, for sure. Especially with the amount of characters that are in the Marvel universe. Like totally. And they have like thousands of variants up their sleeves as well, ready to go. So I wouldn't put it past them. I just don't know how they're going to actually deliver them into the game. Especially if it's not going to be any sort of monetization around it, which I really hope that it isn't. Which doesn't sound too outlandish. That's only 50 cards a year. I'm in for that. Totally. That would be awesome. Where Magic got about 1,000 a year. I didn't know Magic released that many cards per year. That's insane. That's a crazy amount of cards to be releasing per year. This stream popped up in my recommended, and I recognize your name from Twitch. Oh, you recognize my name from Twitch? Wow, that's surprising. I've literally streamed like 4 or 5 times on Twitch, maybe. So that's interesting. That's super cool to have you, the Mick Wizard, the Mike Wizard. I'm guessing. Hopefully, I'm saying that right. But yeah, super cool to have you. I'm glad that it popped up in your recommended. Otherwise, we wouldn't have you here. So. That's always cool. Love to see that. I think if we do this, we can get better push with the Tigers later. Well, a typical Magic set is over 100 cards. Yeah. And they release a set every 2 months or so. Okay, makes sense. That makes sense. Damn, I always forget how intense Magic is. I haven't played a lot of Magic myself, but every time I talk to people about it, they're just like, it's so intense. It's so intense. Oh, I should have probably played JJ into the...
Clear for takeoff.
Oh, I forgot about Avengers Compound. I think do we still go for the Tiger play? Tiger Ant-Man feels horrible power and Kamatage. What's our other plays here? We can Ironheart and we can Ironheart Sentinel Ant-Man, which actually isn't too bad. It means we probably don't want to Iron Man here. Maybe I think we just take the Gamora value here. Just take the Gamora value. I wasn't paying attention to Avengers Compound here. So do I want to buff everything, or do I want to buff what do I want to buff here? So I can buff 2 here and I can buff 2 here. I think that's going to be okay. So I'll play this first. I don't need to play that. I want to buff as many of these cards as I can. Let's do this. I was actually in your stream asking about saving credits for pushing through tool. Ah, well, that was you. Yes, we were talking about that the other day. Is your name the same on YouTube as it is on Twitch? I don't recognize. I don't recognize immediately, but yeah, awesome to have you. Awesome to have you, man. Well, the thing about MTG is that they might release a set within a few ton of cards, but it's only like 10 are worth playing. Other stuff is just filler for packs. Yep. Honestly, Ironheart. Many people think Magic community, and myself included, are sick of it. They're overbloating the product for monetary gain. It's just too many damn cards that you essentially required to buy, or you can't compete. Yeah, fair enough. Did you play any of the Magic digital games at all? I've been playing a ton of Kamatage Mirrors. Ironheart, White Tiger, Odin are the only 3 cards that matter. Literally only 3 cards that matter. Unless you're in pool 3 and you've got Wong, I could imagine people on in pool 3 at the moment are just blasting Wong plays. But then there'll probably be a ton of cards to just shut that down, so that would be pretty fun. At the moment, they're fun cards, don't get me wrong. It's just way too much at once. Magic players typically get burnt out and quit for a while. I can see that. Themic Wizard, yeah, same name. Also think consistently running into on reveal mirrors does not feel great. Yeah, that's why I think the featured locations might need a rethink down the track. I think featured locations probably belong in their own game mode where you can say, hey, play the featured location of the day, or I want to play ranked. I don't think they can be the same. Like if you want to play ranked, you want to play the game, experience things with the deck, not have to play a specific deck in ranked to rank up. So I think they belong in different spots. Yeah, I agree. It doesn't feel great. Themic Wizard. Hey, wait, are you the Mike Wizard? Because I think I remember Themic Wizard from earlier on Twitch. But if that's you over on if that's you over on YouTube as well, how you doing? Habibi, I really like Snap. All the cards are super viable with all the variations. Totally. Yeah, I played a lot of MTG. Even worse that. Yeah. Arena. Yeah. Yeah, I tried it for a bit and it wasn't. I didn't enjoy it all that much, to be honest. That's just me. I think the awesome thing about Snap is that the locations make games sometimes random enough that often you can play any card. Like lots of cards are viable, which is super cool. It's hard to balance things like that, and I think I don't really understand how things are balanced, and they do a pretty good job at fixing unbalanced things. But things seem relatively balanced, and maybe it is due to the randomness of the game, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna have to call it there though. I've got to go spend some time with the family. I got to do a couple of things, but I'm gonna do a raid. So if you've enjoyed hanging out, I'll just take a quick look at who's streaming. We've got a lot of friends that stream over on Twitch. So I'll just quickly organize a bit of a raid and set that up. But thank you so much for coming by. I've had a ton of follows tonight. I've had a ton of subs over on YouTube. Lots of people coming by. So that's awesome. Love to see that. I'll just quickly check out who we know that might be streaming here. Oh, we got Harry. Harry's always a laugh. Harry's great to hang out with. Looks like we got some MTG players on here as well. Hey, that's cool. I think I'm gonna raid Harry. We chat with Harry a lot. He's a good dude. Cool. Fun, good times, bro. Yeah, I appreciate you coming by, Drago. Always good to see your name in chat. Have you by. It's awesome. Good time streaming, brother. Have a good one. Thanks for coming by, man. I appreciate that. You've been a good sport tonight, and I appreciate you hanging out and answering some questions as well. We've had some good questions. So I appreciate that for sure. I'll drop everyone over at Harry. Say hi from me. I might set up the streaming schedule as well. So hang out for that too. Until yeah, I'll catch you guys soon. And thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Oh, this raid's gonna take a minute to go through. Snap. All right, guys, catch up. Bye.